So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Feiten. And we just had to quick load something because I've been an idiot. But that doesn't matter right now. Let's continue the game. Don't question it. We are gonna, of course, still clear this one up, this stuff up pretty quick. We do technically have outlets here. Technically we do have a handful of outlets. Well, let's do the simple one first. We are also doing all of this stuff. Technically we could wait for the this one. Because I think this is just pleasant to take. And now we need to get the philosophers happy. Right. We do have space here. Foreign plots. I'll take it. Let's just do 2 infantry. Size does matter. This one gives me 10 Republican edition. Yeah. I think that's quite reasonable. We have plenty of breathing room. We could easily eat up the Tianlo then. Tianlo, who are your friends? Anchang. I guess we do wait for a bit of admin before we take that step. But we obviously are gonna eat up Tianlo. There's no question about that. So, yeah, we've done all of this. This stuff done. Do I want more? I guess we could do more. I mean, we do need the big navies anyway. But I think this one we can also do so fast, so let's quickly do that. We're still focusing on admin. Oh, but this time we didn't have a mate advisor. That's a shame. That is a sad thingy. You just keep pushing here. We're gonna dev up soon enough again. Oh, indulgent is not good. Die. You are greedy and indulgent. Well, fuck you. Bastard. So. These guys might pop up. I don't care if they do. This time we're gonna do it correctly. We're gonna do this. You're happy. Mission finished. Starry-eyed philosophers. Our recent innovations are starting to attract the attention of members of the Starry-eyed School of High Philosophy. The chemics department at the famed Yangcheng College in particular are fascinated by the construction and use of whale oil in our balloons. Perhaps it is worth pursuing a close relationship with the college. Their collective knowledge and experience could invaluable as we try to push our Schuima balloons ever forward. We get advisor construction and more innovativeness gain and an event. The leader Feiten have always been of the Silk Turban. A fitting philosophy for the Silk Turban value, wealth above all, and what god do merchants worship beside coin. And yet there are those in Feiten that have started to reject the cynicism of coin and influenced by our recent alignment with those of the Starry Eye. As we iterate on our balloons and technology, pursuit of knowledge and trade are not wholly incompatible. After all, for knowledge of the winds, currents, stars, figures and more are all essential for aspiring merchants. Do we switch our main philosophy to the School of Starry Eye? What does that do? Advisor cost and idea cost reduction instead of the merchant and trade efficiency. I mean, the idea cost reduction is a lot of points. You know what? We are scholars. Very cool. So, now we need to just gain the innovativeness, which is the next click here probably. Or close at least. Or this one. I mean, we do have a few options. This one gives us 8 at the moment. Our advisor should be dirt cheap, right? Yeah. Okay. Which also clearly means that we do this. No question. We want points. We get 16 admin. That's just funny. Alright, let's get this stuff written. Of course, we have a bit of stuff to do. Okay, you've been picked. Lovely. We're gonna wait until next year. So there we have our innovativeness. I'm feeling a bit behind, not gonna lie. Oh, there are more Hoang. is gonna stop the alliance with us, so be it. I don't mind, I'm not crying, you're crying. So. Alright, let's take the to innovativeness, which also gives us another dudes, standing arquebus, or Hinford shield walls. We are gonna go full defensive. So. Far more importantly, mission fulfilled, House of Fire and Water. The House of Fire and Water are Yanshin's premium alchemy guild. Though the headquarters are in Luyip, their members cross borders with sizable continents in almost every city. Feiten is no exception, but we have an advantage in that the founding members of the guild counted several influential persons from Feiten in their midst. You should take advantage of these connections and petition to have a formal chapter of the House of Fire and Water established in Feiten itself. We get a university and idea cost reduction and artificer stuff. So, next thing, we need money and a mage tower in Feiten. Well, we already have plenty of stuff happening here, so I guess we'll do that. I mean, I am very willing to remove the coastal defense again, because fuck that. Just as always. Let's save up the money for all of this to come around. And this one gives us... We immediately get... Okay, we want to do this as fast as possible. There's no question about that. I want artificers so early. That's ridiculous. Big fan. Okay. 468. Oh, what's this? Oh, this again. Just keeps coming up. National Sailors. And Marine Force limit. Jellyfish Festival. The New Year celebration in Feiten are legendary across Yanshin and beyond as our skies fill with the most elegant and beautifully crafted balloons. The wealthy looking out over the jellyfish coast and our city from the gondolas. Meanwhile, the lower classes released clouds of paper lanterns to brighten the night sky, truly a sight to behold. A decent unrest reduction. You guys are gonna get quickly... no, we're not doing that. I want that mage tower as soon as possible. We could technically speed it up by doing some funny stuff, right? You guys are fairly happy. We are at 98. I think I'm completely alright with getting another pump here. We have no rebels popping up, so we might as well do this. Peasant war. Sure. At least something, I guess some kind of event. To keep you occupied. Yeah, let's build a mage tower. All the work. All the buildings in Feiten. Ah, there we go. This is what I was waiting for. I mean, I guess 10% discipline would have been nice in other directions. Have admin. Yep. Oh, yeah, right. Colonialism has popped up. Probably should look into that at some point. Does it make sense to pump up Kuyok? Kuyok should also spread it towards this area, right? We don't have that many points though. But we can let it rise. I'm gonna beat up Tianlo. I want your shit. I probably should do this differently. Wait a second. Let's just stump. So there we go. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that. We actually beat you up on the water because these guys were retreating. Okay. We're gonna save up to 400. We're probably gonna actually get enough when we beat up Tianlo. Oh yeah, right. We could actually do this right away. Forgot about that part. We are not locked here. Let's let the vessel do it. I'll just kill these guys. So. I'm probably actually gonna put my army in because we can just siege faster. Nope, we make friends across the board. So, Mage and Hobgoblin debate. I actually don't mind doing this to get the Hobgoblins like a super boost and tolerate. That seems correct. Am I gonna bomb my own city? Okay, it depends on what condition we fulfill. Okay. I hope I don't bomb my own city. I mean, it would be funny, I'll give you that. It most certainly would. Okay, let's just wait for you to get these guys to pump up, and then we're gonna just get you rolling. You guys are happy. You're also not gonna drop down, right? Yeah, you will be happy all the time. We still need to get rid of these things this technically. So we have the 400. We just need to wait for the mage tower to be done. Colonialism. Oh, you're not bros. Oh, that's a shame. Either way. Let's just get this one done. Still more. Or I could have, but I didn't. I mean, we don't have much anyway, so... There we go, Tianlo done. That's what I expected, but we are gonna take Tianlo, no matter what. So. Mine. And now we just need to... Okay. Well, we have an outlet for the admin. We are not very conquest heavy, but I want Tianlo. Because it is a lot of, that is a lot of control. Oh. Yeah? We don't have any truces left. So... Let's hope someone else joins this coalition. Doesn't look like it. We can do this, technically. No questions asked. No. I don't want a mage tower in random places. Let me just quickly finish this up. So, colonialism has popped up, and that should spread quite nicely. Yeah, along the coast. Capital should get it quite fast. Lovely. We're also still building that. We're now gonna focus on this stuff. This is not gonna get any cheaper, because we are we. But at least we still have breathing room here. I guess we could use this. That is no issue. Come on, guys. This feels a bit unnecessary. You could help me out here. Wait, did I even do this? Okay, I at least did something smart. You could also upgrade the center of trade. I mean, if you have the money, sure, why not? Lovely. We could also have plenty more army. Let's wait, let's... I mean, I guess it still takes some time. Let's do this. We didn't get a supply increase. Oh, no, wait, we did get a supply increase. At 5. That's, we're gonna wait for 12 to actually pump it up further. Oh, there's our particularists. Still the only one here doing something. Very cool. This is gonna hurt. I guess I'll leave the coalition. Screw you. So, painful. What else? What else do we have to do? 149. Okay, at the end of the year. Oh, but basically roughly a year before this one finishes. Jesus Christ, mate. You're really not going anywhere, are you? Sure? More points? I mean, I know that you have garbage stats, but still. I'll take any boost that I can get. There, global ship repair. This is gonna be nice. You're not helping. Actually, I'm actually gonna spend points on this. Soon enough we'll build the boats, no worries. Soon enough. Oh, we acquired some boats here. Light ships. Fantastic. Ah. Now it's just annoying me. Now it's just doing all of the annoying stuff. Yeah, we know that one. But we want to do the heavies first. So. Our inroads with the House of Fire and Water, as well as the Yangshan College, have led to an explosion of thought within our nation. More and more the philosophies permeate our citizens. Commerce is still king, of course, but admission at a college or at an apprenticeship with the House of Fire and Water are now prestigious and viable paths for our daughters and sons. These sons and daughters come back to Feiten as engineers, as alchemists, as navigators, to work on our balloons, to serve on our ships, to tease out ever more uses for whale oil. This burgeoning glass must not go to waste. We must formalize the Shuimu engineering cadre dedicated to the advancement of our balloons and technology. Let's fucking go! The Age of Artificery! Of course, we do the immediately. Okay, this is just a standard thingy, but we get a special one. What does this one do? 50% naval maintenance. Okay. That's a bit sick. 5% siege ability, we take more fire damage, but we get ship trade power, we get fleet movement speed, and we get Artificer force limit fraction. Alright. So, sponsor story art debates. This one gives us institution spread and innovativeness gain, but it costs me. We currently can make use of that, so yeah, sure, why not? Artificer generals. This one's not bad. Increase our Artificer's privilege capacity by 2, but we will lose the ability to use no, we don't do that. Gomo client network. Immediately. That's just good. Weapons of mass production. Doesn't do anything. The Arsenal of National Development. This one, on the other hand, is quite something. The Grand Exhibition. Jesus Christ, what else do we have here? Okay, this is a state, so we don't need that. I would be willing to just go full on... Okay, this is just something very specific. This we don't need. I would still take the Arsenal of the National Development, obviously. Don't need that one. Increased siege and fire and siege pips. No. I mean, at the moment you are getting up to 70 and you're at 47. This one would give me 5 dudes immediately. This one just feels like... Of course this throws this the balance of power here around a lot. But at the same time, I'm for it. Screw it. I will fully punch up everything Artificer infantry that I can. At this point. Talking about that. Let's... actually, let's immediately turn on this here, because this is not bad. I feel like maybe we'll get unique inventions, we'll see. Let's fund the Artificers. So. Oh, wow! Trade range, morale damage, diplomats. Trade efficiency. If we have the trading in bonus for tropical wood, this invention is upgraded. Sky post duty efficiency. Long rockets gives more landfire damage and infantry fire. And naval leader fire. This is all pretty... Would have actually had made sense to go exploration? I guess it would have made sense now that I think about it. It would have been quite far away, but... I don't know. I feel like these ones will be good, but not quite now. Because fire is not really that powerful at the moment. So I would rather take the trade thingy. We do have plenty of stuff left over here. Let's make some more money. Okay, nothing here, but this stuff. Alright, now we need to build up the boats. Oh, this one. We need 40%. We need to get our groundland back. I guess we now need to fully do this. No matter the rebellions. I kind of regret not going exploration ideas now, to be honest. We still could switch. This is not much of an investment. We could still go colonial. That also would kind of fix... we're not going marines, right? We're not going marines at all. I mean, this also does other stuff than marines, but it technically only does one thing. Fuck it. You know what? I know it's inefficient, but I don't give a shit. It is not efficient, but the boy doesn't care. Give me my heavies. Give me also 3 of you, dudes. 1, 2, 3. Sit here. Oh, we need a bit more points. I guess it would also make sense to start focusing on it now, probably. Oh, probably should take care of this. Oh, you guys actually do this for me. Lovely. Thank you very much. So. Explorer. Explore. Let's go. Screw it. I know. Don't need to explain that to me. I don't care. So, time to... I mean, I guess we could combine the heavies with this navy already. We will need to get a lot of stuff done here. No worries. What do we have here? No. Oh! I could, of course, do this here. Yeah. Feels completely alright. I mean, we need 40% ground land. Let's do everything that we can to push it up. So yeah, the thingy is gonna go up here quite a bit. Let's see, we can have 5. Let's do 5. Oh, you guys are also very expensive. Let's wait a second. I mean, I guess we don't really have that much more to build around these parts. To be completely... Oh, but I'm waiting for an institution. So, let's not waste everything right away. Yep, 667. Let's save that up. We should have a fairly chunky amount of control here. Yep, 90% and 40%. Lovely. We can also finally do this. Takes a while to be done. I would also be... Oh, we already threw out the mages. Oh! I see. Okay. Didn't realize that at all. Good to know. Good to know that we did that. Oh! We will upgrade naval reformers, also cool. You guys keep exploring, there's plenty of things to see. We'll take professionalism, thank you very much. What does time say? Okay, we still have time left. Has anything changed around here yet? Well, there are less people around now that would be willing to fight you. Just you wait until my artificers are fully functioning. Oh! Alright, we also get it now in Tianlo. Sadly enough, not as effective because not quite there yet. But then here's in Feiten. Amazing. Just give me all the money and I can quickly usher this in. Lovely. And the next one. Foreign Wisdom, we'll take that as well. We've eclipsed a bunch of guys. We are on a full swing of prowess. There we go. Okay, so we shortly are above that. We are actually challenging the command. So this still costs me. This has completed exploration ideas, yeah. Oh, Bovardi, that's not nice. Okay, let's do this. We are obviously gonna do the I don't care too much about it approach. So what you want me to do... I'm gonna get a colonist on Cherkasu and on Hauti. Where is that? Oh, there's Ilauti. It's Ilauti? Yes. And Cherkasu is... Let's check. Cherkasura? Oh, right on the other side. Yeah, so basically all the way up here and all the way down here. What is Colonial here? Let's question that. These are all charters? This is also charter? I mean, this is gonna turn into a trade company, right? I feel like that's what we're gonna do. Local trade power. Gateway to the world. Feiten, Kuyok. A new order. To build an air fleet. I guess we could just start with other stuff, right? Sure. We're gonna get it anyway. Let's Oh, Masters of the Sea. Okay, we barely did anything. Let me just quickly send out exploration guys again. So, then we can get you guys together. And then we can start giving you the appropriate size. Yeah, anyway. If we wish to truly take the crown of permanent trading power in Yanshan, we must have a fleet with the ability to protect our interests, and then some. The Bay of Tianlo will be a tough shell to shatter, but between the teeth of a rebuilt modern fleet, it will crack. We get... Oh, there we get the claims on this area. So, with our dominance in the seas assured, Tianlo has no hope of resupply or relief should we aim to break the city with a siege. Even still, Tianlo stands as the biggest city in all Yanshan, with years and worth of supplies safely hidden in the dozens of high temples complexes that dominate the skyline. Bloody urban warfare is the only way to conquer Tianlo, or so is traditionally thought. But we have something that no other would-be conqueror has. Balloons that can soar above even the tallest of Tianlo temples, out of range of any cannon. And though we have not tested them against a live enemy yet, the Xiumi engineering cadre have come up with a lightweight bomb that can be used to devastating effect if dropped on from our balloons. The fate of Tianlo depends on which of the 3 conditions we fulfill at the time of completing this mission. This effect will change accordingly. We own them! Don't tell me we're bombing Tianlo. It was a firestorm, they said. The flames grew so intense they created their own wind system, which explains why one of our skyships could not stay afloat. It also explains the sheer devastation we have wrought below. The fleet sailed in low dark against a pale blue sky. Our engineer's latest design, filled with explosive and incendiaries, intent on intimidating and punishing our rival merchants, and any who have fomented rebellion. The target were their ships and warehouses. When the bombing began, we are not quite sure how it turned into this level of destruction. Perhaps a Tamforda merchant selling crystallized magic whose wares caught ablaze, a tragic interaction with the city's gunpowder reserve, malicious spirit. As the smoke clears and ashes reign in once proud city, 2 things are clear. This rebellion is over and war has changed forever. What the other countries of Yanshan or Halis think about those facts, well, we will just have to wait and see. So we do bomb we do bomb Tianlo. Okay, we get what? We get morale of armies, teachability, landfire. Okay. Alright, I guess we do bomb it actually. What? That's just insane. Alright. I mean, at least Feiten is on 50 development now. I guess that's something. You know what? We're actually gonna put you up here as well. Just to make that clear. Now we just need a decent resource here. What am I gonna say about it? We've just bombed our own city. Very happily, I might add. Okay, we restored 1 temple complex. Let's see if we can repair Tianlo as well. Wait. Now I'm actually curious. Wait a second. We did not fully core them. But it didn't say anything about coring, right? I mean, the time is over anyway. I'm gonna check myself. Okay, we need to wait for that. But yeah. So like always, like survival shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye.